the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
3 major appointments. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Ebetra Akunyaso as Ghana's president, 1 year with respect to ministerial portfolios. Baako finance minister designate. The Honorable Dr. Ato Forson MP for Juma Nesiam. The other one Minister for Justice and Attorney General designate. Dr. Dominic Kutinga Ayini. And the last one, Minister for Mines and Energy designate. The Honorable John Jinapo. Now, Enra Penifomi and saying Ekopiemu the appointment and the vetting committee of Ghana's parliament. Ma yidu sudu so omo fat to omo ano bisaon se bisaka kra with respect to portfolios a omo eba bejinemu aye adwuma in case say Ghana na se bedwa agi won etumwa. Now, we are limiting our conversation to the finance minister designate, the Honorable Ato Forson. Or can Nsem-Pii na krata damanimu free the International Monetary Fund at the bar. His Excellency, the former president Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo Chen, ya dipa nensa krata ya se Kristalina Georgieva. Ya ono the managing director for the International Monetary Fund. In fact, go Ato Forson ni mu ase pasa go na ni mu ase with respect to certain answers or the to certain questions during the vetting process. Ni say Dr. Ato Forson, finance minister designate, editor Ghana for nim say the National Democratic Congress yen hihye eni ntutuye bia eno na beboa amanyankopon ya domo enkosi se 2025 imra wie Ghana ye inflation no ebeba single digit oboa 2 osai can say at the 2025 budget taxes bia omoye campaign so omo ba omo be scrap omo betwam to say betting tax to say e-levy to say taxes on import duties and cars ni ade no. And also the IMF aka ho asemo a o kan statement ene IMF wo kan na wo hwen nsemo a Dr. Ato Forson kan na say omo dintro free opposition dia we ne power power egusu dintro ko fo mu now o hwa krata damayimi from the IMF making kan mu nsema ye brofo me chiremu na ya compared to nsemo a na Dr. Ato Forson ekeka the vetting committees level. The letter is dated the 9th of January 2024, addressed to His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo from Kristalina Georgieva, Managing Director, International Monetary Fund. Also, dear President Akufo-Addo, as you transition from your role as President of Ghana, following fair and peaceful elections, we at the International Monetary Fund want to express our gratitude for your leadership during your time in office. The policies and reforms during your administration have laid the groundwork for Ghana's economic future. Additionally, your advocacy for the sub-Saharan African region during the COVID-19 pandemic helped mobilize the needed resources to respond to the crisis and stabilize the situation in your country, Ghana, and the other sub-Saharan African countries. We also want to salute the excellent collaboration your government has had with the International Monetary Fund. The recent completion of the third review of the IMF supported program and the progress made towards restoring microeconomic stability over the past few years are a testament to a successful partnership. These achievements reflect your dedication to important reforms offering a positive outlook for the future, in which we, the IMF, the World Bank, and other economic rating agencies have projected that your country will eventually head into a single-digit inflation from 2025 and beyond because of the enormous reforms and excellent policies you rolled out during the difficult times of the ravaging effects of COVID-19 and the Russia-Ukraine war on your country's economic outlook. I also have met one comedian so. IMF, the International Monetary Fund, led by the managing director, and Edikrata Emma, the former president, His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo. Na omo bona baso say, in fact, in Sri Lanka no, say transition process no, bibia akoboko through fair and credible elections. That is one aspect of it. The second aspect, and say, His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo ne nhyehyeye ne ntutu ya wo yeye ya ebibi manhwe asusuan ye nunti na COVID-19 esunsunsanso no ya hu no sedie ne ye hu no ewo amaya hodo so ewo my God na sikasem hu ntutu ye ne nhyehyeye ya pa His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo the former president eyeye enunti nei Ghana sikasem anpapi kwata na sasa ye ne ntutu ye no na omu abadwoko bi ti se IMF ko bi ti se World Bank eni ekua wodo a ehwe sikasem ntutu ye so atumi akade ato ho sei efri afi 2025 ye wo mu ekobia no Ghana yen inflation ebe drop ediaba single digit enunti nsemu a Dr. Ato Forson kwatra vetting committee enim kwakekayem. It has nothing to do with any plans of the NDC. According to the IMF, and the IMF also go to the World Bank and other credible economic agencies. It is because of the policies, it is because of the programs, it is because of certain interventions rolled out by the former administration under His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo and propelling our economic fortunes into a single-digit inflation starting from this year onwards. This is Ato Forson. Ekokotra vetting committee eni koka say eniyoma bi NDC di gu akwan mu nti Ghana is heading towards a single-digit inflation. Obwa. It is something that has already been done by former President Nana Akufo-Addo, acknowledged by the IMF and the World Bank. I mean, Emfakata Marie. Some of these reforms offering positive outlook happen to be the introduction of certain taxes and other economic stability interventions, especially in the purchase of crude oil and others. And according to the IMF, a new positive outlook no ban, na a be a introduction of certain taxes. Now these taxes, IMF and go deeper into it. But you say a buy introduce bibi to say betting tax, levy, etc. And unti and Dr. Gideon Buako interview na wo ye na wo ka say taxes no be the NDC AD atro we chire se ba ye be scrap oni ade no. They are some way somehow tied to the macroeconomic stability policies and reforms rolled out by this country and the IMF. But yenin Trump power and then abechichire wonko. And as some of the policies are working, they been the gold for oil policy. His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia rolling out. All these policies, programs, and interventions, IMF ajat to say a restoration of macroeconomic stability. And one among two, and the previous government 2 years. It is the same policies and interventions. And the government in opposition then, the NDC, so a throw extra Ghana for the winning power. Now, if you know be, and people like Ato Forson wants to capitalize on these policies, programs, and interventions already rolled out by His Excellency, the former President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, AUD results to lie again to Ghanaians and say, this country is going to head towards a single-digit inflation. This is just an eye-opener. So, Ato Forson Obwa, all the dirty works had already been done by the former president and his NPP administration. Ya Ghana for soon too. Eti home pentem kwa say omainimu ayedin. And no ne according to IMF dachi ya yewuramu ebe yield positive results on Ghana's macroeconomic stability pathway. Na e was fufu.
So the cover assemble.
One also kwaku.
Emma minority leader work here out.
Yeah, was buy. Yes.
Osan buy on.
Almost osan buy.
Okay.
Kwaku would do so one also no. One year I friend say when you push over. What's that make catcher will say and go for back say oh. No say me all time favorite a year 97 batch and people from 97 batch. All of me from Galacticus. But we must abano relatively young. But also most experienced. Or more private a year or my year. Into no I think say prospects ne ye.
Gideon say no.
I give Obwako. Unfortunately Gideon them me say.
Obisa question yes, obisa question pa na point room. E ma chairman crack asem bi o hwa no hwe onyin film.
Hey sir. Okay.
I say I no dey ready.
It unfortunately Gideon the man take but me who commentary around say Gideon so yard. Of course Gideon Obwako dey say be wonu wa ben e na wa chade wa chade we can university lecturer and na we be kasama for Dr. Bawumia wo ye economic advisor dey. When it comes to animal media and na ebia eyi chen no wo chen say by age keke but ni nim de enya Ato Forson pay no just that kwaku minima de kro ese bi busa one pay adna kojo ponko man kasa committee we ho ye na ye mi kakra no kwaku ya no hwehwe mu ache masese adna kojo there bi won ka
me yenya hu se me anu na yenya hu so ma form committees na wi on say initially omo form officially na minim so omo form 3 committees.
Yes.
Selection committee, appointment committee, and a business committee. Na nyame hu ni say vete energy mines and energy committee friend is saying committee no
members
leaders ni bi eba so ebe come home mo vetium ni ade me hu say members ni bi eba but I don't know say omo form committees no ana say leadership no na hwe ni mu select bia we ni we nko gina ya na mu e wo sa committee we so a me nim but me nya hu kojo upon kuma in any of the committee so far the same way Muntaka Mubarak unso hu no Haruna Idrisu Muntaka so on any of the committees so far and you nim what is going on but officially there meaning say parliament has set up only 3 committees
for now.
Committee on selections, business committee, any appointment committee, and the official 3 minimum. Say be my be a Emma Bontin there. I stand to be corrected. Okay.
But na ka be percent and na best ka be hu kojo so. Because waku anyhow you look at it no. Appointment committee no one of the most important ye ade a ema ye hu se de wudi pakrokra no wonim de yetie ya utibusa question won se wonim de no wo akira na utibusa question mo woden etiwe na yesi no obi se kojo ponkro ma wo ye all round and de na be person ka obewo committee we so na nka wo so mu a wado town marka wado so wa kakra ti by the time ekokodu leader hokora mpo no I'm talking about all about your marking. Get go do work on Ponanka, ya won't marry, na ko so aka krabi. Into no me should be as minya chichi mubia. But what could be fun come kwa bekoso no. Dear wa ye chairman no, onabo ahiafo, e so torobo kakra. As what tete ni padodo. Sabi period omu members of parliament. Omu nyina ye pe, they are all equal. Committee ni yate na wona ye chairman but said they will sit a popo na ni no ha me kakra wo so mko dem mo ne kasa enra onaba fa jo mark no so ya de mo no so man ni ye din just that ono so dru baby a kwaku yana asiye bobo yana to be uyi keche dodo to be uyi keche dodo nti keche
yes ana say obo school for ball
aha keche yie no mesre no because yi keche the prof ni over elaboration to the bia yana ne keche no edoso kakra nti no won to no kakra etututu so wo hwa hu se no baby ade na ekono one step in as leader one hwe na chairman no abuafa that's what we go for bu bi mutia it is that was step in but I still entreating me say one hwe keche ye ni ye to bia na abroso enra Supreme Court judges nominees bia President Kufuor do mudi koye ya omako yeso convert ni na wi as but na some budget reports atum no fufi antoata ena de ekusi ye enra na me nwa kakra se na leader ene nominee no ko back and forth was Supreme Court judge nominee na and go through no na for me na me say dey hu fast papa bia was so say adnanya amaso enya amaso a untwa so moreover enya wono ba be atani general and the nomination no ebeba president enti me na kwani de na ejemba yi kakra ba kun so na me wanwane say this is the number 1 legal advisor for government na say yetimi busa nominee a Kedeko Supreme Court nya enya to yetimi busa no question emeko back for bare 10 minutes dia aden na yentime musa question bia so amfa LGBTQ ho se nominee na ye ne de no ya ne de no obianum se atwam ya agese president Mahama kaso o sade different nomination bi aba no obe consider omo a consider omo nya sa de a gone with the wind ye no de ne ye nia bre ho ebusa ho question. What about LGBTQ bill no so a e wo holm no be say o mawie ne say o mampanya Kufuor ansan say e was say attorney general busa de say attorney general will you advise the president say one sign and I say one sign and kwaku more than 2 hours no man this will be busa sa question no for me nwanwa kakra na ye me say emusu wo vrem unless say e do be person ka che me say o mo twan na gender minister and gender and social protection minister nominee eba ho no ma na e busa ne sa question na enra minim say dey oversight dia say oversight dia we need too conspicuous.
Okay, I'm told say kwabran say say mechanic committees na nya for me.
Okay,
until leaders no na hwe no mo the 2 members of two of their members akọ committees ne depending on nipa ye vetino.
Okay,
so or say koju surely come so say na mechanic so officially omo form committees na omo ehun say dem besi aye no e de afa but
these are sectors see
because
sectors me serving very critical but finance koju a finance person what you say and friend is saying energy and then what
maternity
koju is a lawyer. Oh, well, I'm not taking anything away from one acquire, but like a minya, nako count. But of course, leadership no meaning what they are about, you know. And the I think it's a major idea.
Eti pennyphone no see honorable ahiafo na wo kana asem no ahiafo
F
oma onya say esi se wo jai onkrofo na wa party for na wa bontin no a so mumpie wa that's what will happen. So all to normal send a message for nice film normal send a message for nice film na afenyo can so ya fa so for nice film and no mo kwan no munye say na jo say usu no onye say ya. That is how you react. And obi to say Kwame Agboja, hey look honorable Kwame Agboja,
oh there be
if Ibria parliament no ebeye 137 especially if Ibria ye beye no minority whip no ahomaso bia abehye ni mu ene na tutura sembi ene said you see kasa tum ni said you see ye nema no one way ya ebese obufu oni Kofi Boa enti no honorable minority leader onya ne ho abotre because sesia no hwena no a yeso in parliament afenwuma kan sorry se okasa wo hwe okudja twa black kwanim ne osore ye ne ahomaso
wa hompon
na ode kasa
krokoku
na speaker ayi Clark ne kura ye kura no a eso tenase no na ogusu gina ho na ahomaso kire se wo hwe okudja twa timi se abema ahomaso adware no
yes
ni sadia wasia ababa na kromu na oye no wan hwe ya sania
ibisa obeka de yen
ibisa papa bi question yo say question yo say media say me do atempa
dia no esa ibla say me hu ya
nti wan hwe ya no odi omachi a na ebeba na nye because over endra the posting of Kofi Boa ane Kwame Agboja on the committee now the chairman no edie eka ho a chese mumfo bi anyehwe meanwhile you were not even properly before the committee mo for proper communication my parliament and I refer them a committee no the committee shouldn't have seated yesterday that's an committee but they were just considering say abedjuma bibi abekoso kama na to the bia ehon na ya medi ya wo MPP for hono ehon na meme ya odie ni wo anya mo nko na monim good governance o nas na me ka kire mo say ye beto aba ama mo bobo prepaid meter ye kan na mo say efficiency anya mo nko na monim efficiency o aya NDC fo a ankombe mo de akọ na makoye the right na asa na mo de aba but mo ya mo say